guys, today I wanted to talk about dermarolling hair before and after. So if you are struggling with hair loss, you can't afford a hair transplant at the moment or whatever, and you're trying to find natural ways, I would be so happy if I were you. I have some awesome before and after pictures from actual scientific clinical studies that they've done on using dermarolling and a hair growth lotion and seeing amazing results from this. There is hope for you, okay? And dermarollers are not expensive. They're only about $15 if you buy them on Amazon or wherever you want to buy them from. You can do this at home safely and effectively, and you can grow your hair back. So I am really excited to show you guys these before and after pictures that are done in a purely scientific setting. These were done on a group of 100 men, and they divided this group of men into two different groups. One group just used the hair growth lotion, but then they had the other group combine dermarolling along with this hair growth lotion, and they found insane results. So I am going to take you to my laptop and show you all of the before and after pictures. And also, women out there, this works for women too. I've seen other videos on YouTube where this has worked for women and women's hair loss. Hey guys, so here we are at my computer, and I want to really show you these before and after pictures so that you can see that dermarolling really does make a difference. So I'm going to pull up this study here. There is another study on dermarolling for hair loss, but it's a bit smaller. I'm also going to link it in my description so you can take a look at it because the results are still really promising. So they took 100 men with mild to moderate male balding, and this is the correct term for it, androgenetic alopecia. They split them into two groups. One was offered weekly microneedling treatment with twice daily application of minoxidil lotion. This is the like traditional lotion that most men use for balding, but it doesn't work for all men that people have found. And the other group did not receive microneedling. They just were given the 5% minoxidil lotion. Okay, so they took some befores and afters here with this special camera that does like an exact distance and the exact same lighting. They took a picture of a 1 centimeter squared area in a circle. Here are all the like official before pictures of all the subjects here. They shaved everyone's head and marked it with a tattoo so that everybody was starting fresh, and they also counted each hair, so they had an average hair count for both groups as well that they wanted to compare. They did so. These men followed their treatment for a period of 12 weeks, and the way that they examined the hair growth was they actually counted the hairs, they did a patient assessment, and they also did an investigator assessment to determine if dermarolling actually makes a difference. So here are the before pictures. Here is a before and after. So as you can see, clearly it works. There's a lot more hair follicles in this after as opposed to the official before. Like, look how much hair there is growing. Here's what it looks like when they're taking the pictures here of the officials before and after. Okay, so here are the official results. Only 94 out of the 100 completed the 12-week study period. 50 of them that were treated with microneedling finished, and only 44 finished with just the minoxidil. Man, I have trouble with that word. So here is the first result here. This is a mean hair count. So they averaged the hair counts for the two groups. So for the dermaroller, there was much more of an increase in overall hair growth as opposed to just the minoxidil. Okay, so there's only a 17 on average extra hair growth on this 1 centimeter squared area as opposed to 91 increase in hair follicles. Okay, so that is a huge difference in and of itself. Here's the investigator evaluation. So in the microneedling group, there were 10 subjects that had a mild improvement, 22 that the investigator thought was a moderate, and 18 that had quite a marked improvement, as opposed to just the traditional minoxidil, which literally 16 saw no change, and then 28 were just mild. None were moderate or marked. So that is actually a huge difference in my opinion. Here is some official befores and afters. Here's the microneedling group. Look at this huge like area here. Look, it's filled in so nicely with
both microneedling and minoxidil. Here is another subject. Look at how nicely that's filled in, and this is just in 12 weeks. Imagine if they had continued this treatment for, you know, a year. Here is a comparison of the minoxidil. So as you can see, not much of an improvement. I would say that these are just moderate improvements, which is what the investigators thought as well. Here is the patient's assessment. So in the microneedling group, only 1 saw no change, 8 saw mild, 23 saw moderate, and 18 saw marked. And it's almost like flipped in the minoxidil group. 15 absolutely no change, 19 mild, and only 2 moderate. Here's some more befores and afters. Here's the microneedling group. Look at the insane hair growth here. Here's the baseline. Look at this. And then here is the minoxidil, which is again a mild improvement. Okay, so you can see there are more hair follicles. The hairs grew quite a bit. Earlier and faster hair regrowth at 1 week. This is just 1 week, 1 microneedling treatment. That is insane. So they also mentioned that studies on repeated microneedling stimulation show the enhanced expression of hair-related genes and stimulation of hair in mice. So this has also been confirmed in mice, that basically it triggers your hair growth genes. That's basically what it does. There's another study that they noted earlier and faster hair regrowth with more shiny texture of hair. So your hair is more shinier and healthier in the microneedled group of mice. So their conclusion is that the present 12-week study showed that dermarolling along with minoxidil treated group was statistically superior to just minoxidil treated group in promoting hair growth in men. They actually followed up with these patients after 8 months. All patients in the microneedling group reported a sustainable response. So this is so promising, and I would be so happy if, you know, I came across this and I was dealing with baldness myself, because it's one thing to see results, but it's another whole thing to see that they're sustainable. In conclusion, this study shows that microneedling is a safe and promising tool in hair stimulation, both for male and female hair loss. And they suggest that microneedling should be offered to patients with AGA along with the existing therapeutic modalities for faster hair regrowth and better patient compliance. So this is the first study that was conducted, and I have a feeling there will be more studies done just to further confirm that microneedling really does work.
So there you guys go. Those are real before and after pictures of, you know, real men, all the same lighting, the same camera, the same distance, everything as like scientific and exact as possible. So you know, and where they literally counted the hairs on the sample size, like that's insane. They counted them. So there is hope. All you gotta do is just, you know, get yourself a derma roller, get yourself the medicinal ingredients, and start right away. I will link it down below if you want to check out derma rollers on Amazon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this video gives you guys hope, and good luck to you on your hair growth journeys.